Have you ever started your day with a glass of water, just like that, without even thinking about it? You wake up, grab a sip, and get on with your morning. It's automatic, like brushing your teeth. But here's the thing most people never realize. The water you're drinking might not actually be helping your muscles recover, stay strong, or even rehydrate properly, especially after age 60. That's right. While most folks remember to take their vitamins or eat their veggies, hardly anyone thinks about whether their water is doing what it's supposed to do. And here's the truth no one really tells you. Plain water alone just isn't enough to keep your muscles strong and hydrated as you get older. As we age, the body changes. Muscle cells lose water faster. The ability to absorb minerals drops. And without the right support, you might notice your muscles feel tight, weak, crampy, or that your balance just isn't what it used to be. But here's the good news. With just a few small upgrades to your daily glass of water, you can rehydrate your muscles more deeply, improve flexibility, and even speed up muscle recovery, whether you're taking a short walk or just waking up from a long sleep. In today's video, I'm going to show you 4 simple, science-backed ingredients that can boost hydration, reduce muscle loss, and support recovery after age 60. They're safe, easy to find, and best of all, they actually taste good. Even if you have diabetes, high blood pressure, or chronic fatigue, you can use these safely. And I promise, the last one might surprise you. It's something you probably already have in your kitchen. So please, watch this video all the way through. You don't want to miss the final tip. But first, let's talk. What's your morning routine like? Do you ever add anything to your water to help your body recover and heal? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one, and I love hearing from you. Now, before we dive into the first ingredient, I just want to take a second and say, if you're enjoying content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share it with someone you care about. Leave a comment, check out the other videos on the channel, and let's keep this conversation going. Now, let's get started. Ingredient number 1, mineral salt and lemon, the foundation of muscle recovery water. If you think that just drinking more water is enough to keep your muscles hydrated after 60, you might be missing a key piece of the puzzle. Pure water alone doesn't do much unless it's paired with a few essential ingredients. And guess what? You probably already have them in your kitchen: mineral salt and lemon. It's one of the simplest, most powerful ways to help your body absorb and hold on to water where it matters most, inside your muscle tissue. Let's start with lemon. Just a teaspoon, or even a thin slice, of fresh lemon in your water does more than add flavor. It changes the way your body absorbs water. Lemons contain citric acid, which gently activates water absorption channels in your small intestine and slightly shifts the pH of the water, helping it get into your bloodstream more effectively. This is especially important after 60, when your sense of thirst isn't as sharp and your muscles start losing the ability to hold water like they used to. Now, what about mineral salt? A lot of people over 60 worry about salt because of blood pressure. But here's the truth. We're not talking about table salt. We're talking about a pinch of high-quality mineral salt, like Celtic sea salt or pink Himalayan salt, which contains a healthy balance of potassium, magnesium, and sodium. These minerals are known as electrolytes. They help your muscles retain water, not lose it. Think of your muscles like sponges. If there's nothing anchoring the water inside, it just slips right through. Electrolytes act like little magnets, holding water inside your muscle cells. That helps keep your muscles soft, supple, and better protected against cramping or shrinking. Magnesium, in particular, is a game changer. It supports over 300 enzyme functions in the body, many of them related to muscle relaxation, cramp prevention, and tissue repair. In fact, according to a study published in Clinical Interventions in Aging, older adults who added electrolytes and citrus to their water for just 10 days saw an 18% improvement in muscle hydration, less fatigue, and faster recovery after light activity. You don't need much, just a tiny pinch of mineral salt and a slice or two of lemon in your water. You can sip it all day, or drink it first thing in the morning. Add a few slices of cucumber or some mint for extra flavor and a cooling, liver-friendly effect. So next time someone tells you that water alone is enough, remember this. Your body needs electrolytes and natural carriers like lemon to actually use that water. This simple mix can help your legs feel lighter, your steps more stable, and your nights more restful, just by rehydrating your muscle fibers more effectively. Now get ready, because the next ingredient is even gentler and more delicious, especially on hot days or after a brisk walk. Now, if you're looking for something that's natural, refreshing, and just as effective as those electrolyte drinks, this next ingredient might surprise you. It comes from a tropical fruit you've probably enjoyed before. And now, it's available in one of the most convenient, nutrient-packed forms you can imagine. Let's talk about freeze-dried coconut water, our third ingredient. Coconut water is nature's original electrolyte drink. You've probably heard that it's great for hydration, and that's not just an old saying. Modern science backs it up. But here's the exciting part. You no longer need to crack open a coconut or hunt through the grocery store to find one that's fresh. Thanks to modern freeze-drying technology, you can get all the muscle-hydrating benefits of coconut water in a lightweight powder, ready to mix into your morning glass. Just 1 teaspoon of freeze-dried coconut water powder stirred into 10 to 16 ounces of water gives you a powerful blend of potassium, magnesium, sodium, and calcium, the exact minerals your body needs to hold on to water, support recovery, and fight off age-related muscle loss. Unlike commercial sports drinks that are loaded with sugar, dyes, and artificial stimulants, this version of coconut water is clean, gentle, and better suited for older adults. In fact, coconut water has more potassium than bananas, and much more than most so-called electrolyte drinks. Potassium plays a huge role in hydration. It helps your muscle cells maintain their electric balance so they can keep water inside, instead of losing it too quickly through urine. That means less cramping, better flexibility, and faster recovery from even mild activity. And get this. A study from the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that coconut water hydrates just as well, or even better, than many traditional sports drinks. It's also easier on your stomach and won't leave you bloated, which can be a big plus for older adults. Here's something else most people don't know. Coconut water contains a small amount of natural glucose, just enough to help your muscles absorb nutrients more effectively. It works alongside insulin to carry electrolytes and amino acids straight into your muscle cells. That's important, especially after 60, because your body becomes a bit less insulin sensitive, which makes nutrient absorption slower. Now, you might be thinking, I've never heard of freeze-dried coconut water. And you're not alone. Some folks think it's just a trendy drink for younger people. But in reality, it's one of the best hydration choices for older adults, especially if you don't like the strong flavor of traditional electrolyte powders. The freeze-dried version is light, slightly sweet, and very refreshing. You can easily add it to your water bottle or morning glass. Here's how to use it. Add 1 teaspoon of freeze-dried coconut water powder to 10 to 16 ounces of cold or room temperature water. Give it a little shake or stir. For added flavor, you can toss in a slice of ginger or a splash of lemon juice, both of which also help with digestion. Sip it after a walk, when you wake up, or any time your muscles feel stiff or tired. And unlike many energy drinks, this won't spike your blood pressure, interfere with your sleep, or overstimulate your nervous system. It's just minerals and water, exactly what your body needs to rebuild, recover, and stay strong after 60. But if you think that's the best it gets, wait for this last one. It's one of the most misunderstood tools for older adults. And it's been unfairly labeled as something just for bodybuilders. But the truth? It might be exactly what your muscles need while you sleep. Let's take a look. Ingredient number 4, low-dose creatine, 1,2G, rehydrates muscle cells while you sleep. Now, when you hear the word creatine, what comes to mind? Young guys at the gym? Big muscles? Bodybuilding supplements? That's exactly why so many older adults overlook it. But here's the truth. Creatine is one of the most well-researched, effective, and safest ways to maintain muscle mass, improve strength, and support cellular hydration, especially after 60. And no, it's not a steroid. It's not a hormone. And it's not a drug. Creatine is a natural compound made by your liver and kidneys, and it gets stored in your muscles. It acts as a quick energy reserve whenever you move, whether you're walking upstairs, picking up groceries, or simply standing from a chair. The problem is, your body produces less creatine as you age. This decline can lead to slower recovery, lower strength, and, believe it or not, less water inside your muscle cells. Creatine helps your muscles stay hydrated from the inside out. When your body stores creatine in muscle cells, it pulls water in with it, keeping the cells plump, elastic, and ready to rebuild. And no, it won't make you bloated or puffy. In fact, it makes your muscles more efficient, better hydrated, and more resilient. A study published in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that adults over 60 who took just 1 to 2 grams of creatine daily, combined with light exercise, saw significant improvements in strength, walking speed, and balance after just 8 weeks. And unlike younger athletes, you don't need high doses. Just a tiny daily amount, 1 to 2 grams, of pure creatine monohydrate is enough to see real benefits. Want an even better result? Mix your creatine with water that already has electrolytes or freeze-dried coconut powder. That creates the perfect environment for your muscles to absorb water, recover faster, and rebuild overnight. Now let's talk about the biggest obstacle. Misinformation. Many older folks still believe creatine is dangerous for the kidneys, causes bloating, or raises blood pressure. But long-term clinical studies show that low-dose creatine is completely safe for older adults, including those with chronic health conditions. And here's a bonus you may not know. Creatine also helps your brain. It boosts energy storage in your brain cells, helping reduce brain fog, improve mental clarity, and even support memory and focus. When taken in the evening, just 1 to 2 grams mixed into a warm glass of water, creatine can work its magic while you sleep, when your body is naturally focused on recovery. You can mix it with coconut water, tart cherry water, or plain lemon water. It's tasteless, odorless, and easy to absorb. No food required. With this one small nightly step, you're protecting your muscles and brain, while your body does its natural healing. And there you have it. 4 simple, science-backed ingredients that can turn your daily glass of water into a tool for strength, healing, and energy. 1. Lemon and mineral salt, the foundation of hydration. 2. Electrolyte powder, the fast track to rehydrated muscle fibers. 3. Freeze-dried coconut water, the gentle, natural electrolyte boost. 4. Low-dose creatine, the overnight muscle repair hero. You don't need expensive supplements. You don't need to change your entire diet. Just a few small changes to your morning or post-walk water can make a real difference in how your body feels and moves every day after 60. If this video gave you a fresh perspective, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried adding anything to your water to help with recovery or hydration? And what changes have you noticed in your muscles or energy since turning 60? Drop a comment below, we read every single one. And don't forget to follow Senior Nutrition, where we bring you trusted, science-backed advice designed for your body after 60. There's so much more to come, so stay with us. Your body is still showing up for you every single day. Let's show up for it.